QLED TVs in 2026 continue to impress with their incredible brightness, vibrant color accuracy, and long-lasting performance, making them a top choice for both bright rooms and immersive viewing. With advancements in mini-LED backlighting and gaming capabilities, these TVs deliver stunning visuals across movies, sports, and gaming. We're counting down the 5 best QLED TVs that stand out for their overall value. Links to all products are mentioned in the description below. Let's get started at number 5. Hisense S5 QLED TV. Let's be honest, most TVs are just big, black, plastic boxes that kind of ruin the vibe of a room. If you've spent time carefully picking out your furniture and paint colors, the last thing you want is a giant dark void in the corner. This is the Hisense S5. It's part of a new wave of art-inspired TVs. It features a unique Merandy white finish and soft flowing curves. It's designed to be a versatile fit for those cozy corners, like a bedroom or a dining area, where a traditional TV just feels too industrial. Usually when a TV focuses on style, the picture quality takes a backseat. But Hisense put their high QLED color technology in here. You're getting a 1080p HD screen, but it's paired with a full array LED backlight. Because the lights are spread evenly behind the entire screen, you get a much sharper, brighter picture than your standard budget display. The shades are rich and vibrant. It's a genuine visual treat, whether you're watching a morning cooking show or a late-night movie. The brain inside is Fire TV. I personally love this for a bedroom or kitchen TV because it's so fast. All your streaming apps and live channels are right there on the home screen. If you're halfway through a recipe or just waking up, you don't want to fumble with buttons. You just press and ask Alexa. You can tell it to launch YouTube, check the weather, or even set a timer for that oven-roasted chicken. It's a seamless integration that keeps things effortless. The real magic of the S5 is the Merandy white finish. It's not a harsh, sterile white. It's soft and artistic. The curves are flowing and intentional. It's designed to have a gentle presence in your home. Even when the screen is off, it doesn't look like an appliance. It looks like a piece of decor. It's the perfect balance for someone who wants the convenience of a smart TV without the techie eyesore. The Hisense S5 is for the person who cares about their space. It's for the bedroom where you want to relax or the dining room where you want to entertain. It's stylish, it's QLED bright, and it's powered by Fire TV. Pros: art-inspired aesthetic, vibrant QLED color, space-saving design, and enhanced audio. Cons: lower resolution and basic gaming support. Number 4. TCL QM6K QLED TV. Let's talk about the Goldilocks zone of TVs. You want the deep, inky blacks of an OLED, but you need the massive brightness of an LED because your living room actually has, windows. And of course, you don't want to spend 3 months' rent just to get a decent picture. This is the TCL QM6K. It's the centerpiece of TCL's new QD Mini LED lineup, and it's specifically designed to be an affordable powerhouse. We're talking mini LED contrast, QLED color, and a 144 Hz refresh rate. Is it the perfect everyday flagship? Let's find out. The QM in the name stands for QD Mini LED. This is where TCL takes thousands of ultra-precise mini LEDs and marries them to quantum dot technology. The result? Breathtaking brightness. Because the light sources are so tiny, you get way more control over the dark parts of the image. But because it has those quantum dots, you're still getting over 1 billion vibrant colors. It's built to look great even with the lights full on, which is something traditional OLEDs still struggle with. It's punchy, it's vivid, and it really holds its own against the sun. If you've ever watched a movie on an older LED TV and noticed a weird haze or glow around bright objects in a dark scene, that's called blooming. TCL's Halo control system is their secret sauce here. It's an advanced local dimming algorithm that practically eliminates that haloing. It sharpens the details in the shadows and keeps the blacks looking deep and inky. When you're watching a dark thriller or a sci-fi flick, it adds a level of immersion that you usually only find on much more expensive sets. It's surprisingly clean. Now let's talk speed. This has a 144 Hz native refresh rate. In a world where many affordable TVs are still stuck at 60 Hz, this is a massive jump. TCL uses motion rate 480 to keep the action crisp. If you're a sports fan, you know that annoying blur when a quarterback throws a long pass. That's gone. And for gamers, that 144 Hz means ultra-low input lag and a real competitive edge. It also supports every major format, Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and HLG, so your games and 4K streams look exactly how the creators intended. TCL is positioning the QM6K to outperform traditional OLEDs, and even some OLEDs in terms of sheer versatility. You're getting the Pro features, the mini LED backlighting, and the high-speed panel without the Pro price tag. Whether you're streaming the latest blockbuster, grinding in a multiplayer lobby, or hosting a Sunday game day, this panel is built to handle it all without breaking a sweat. It's a workhorse that looks like a thoroughbred. Pros: affordable mini LED, gaming powerhouse, modern audio and future-proof tuner. Cons: brightness limitations and standard upscaling. Number 3. Toshiba Z670R QLED TV. Toshiba is a name that carries a lot of weight in the world of television history. But they aren't just resting on their laurels. They've been quietly perfecting something that brings that classic Japanese engineering into the modern era of high-speed gaming and smart streaming. This is the Toshiba Z670R. It's a mini LED, QLED 144 Hz powerhouse powered by the latest Regza engine. The heart of this TV is the mini LED panel with full-array local dimming. Because the LEDs are so small, Toshiba can control the light with incredible precision. You get those deep, inky blacks usually reserved for OLED, but with the massive brightness that only mini LED can provide. But the real magic is the brain, the Regza engine ZRI Gen 3. This is AI processing fine-tuned by engineers in Japan. It doesn't just sharpen the image. It optimizes clarity and contrast scene by scene to make the 4K picture look natural, not artificial. When you add QLED technology into the mix, you're getting over 1 billion shades of color that actually look lifelike. Most modern TVs are so thin that the sound is an afterthought. Toshiba went the other way. This is the Regza Power Audio Pro system. It actually features a dedicated bass woofer built into the back. You can feel the rush in action scenes, but because of the dual clear direct speakers and tuned amplifiers, the dialogue doesn't get buried. It's a balanced, room-filling sound that actually makes you wonder if you really need that external soundbar. For the gamers out there, the Z670R is a sleeper hit. It features a native 144 Hz refresh rate. With Game Mode Pro, you're getting VRR 144, ALLM, Auto Low Latency Mode, and AMD FreeSync Premium. Whether you're on a PS5, Xbox Series X, or a high-end PC rig, the motion is ultra-smooth and tear-free. It's incredibly responsive, making it one of the most capable gaming displays Toshiba has ever produced. The smart side of this TV is powered by Fire TV. It's arguably the most user-friendly interface out there because it puts your live channels and streaming apps side by side on one screen. And with Press and Ask Alexa, you can do more than just change the channel. You can check sports scores, set reminders, or control your smart home devices right from the couch. It's all supported by Total HDR Solution Pro, meaning whether you're watching Netflix in Dolby Vision IQ or Amazon Prime in HDR10+ adaptive, the TV automatically optimizes the brightness based on your room's lighting via the AI Light Sensor Pro. The Toshiba Z670R is a sophisticated piece of tech. It's for the person who wants that refined Japanese design and a high-end mini LED picture, but also wants the convenience of a Fire TV and a pro-grade gaming monitor. Pros: superior gaming specs, mini LED backlighting, high-end image processing, and comprehensive HDR support. Cons: port limitations and software limitations. Number 2. Hisense E7 Pro QLED TV. For a long time, if you wanted a TV that could handle pro-level gaming and cinema-grade movies, you had to spend a fortune. But Hisense has been rewriting that rulebook. This is the Hisense E7 Pro. On the surface, it's a beautiful minimalist display with a bezel-less design. But under the hood, it's packing a 144 Hz refresh rate, quantum dot technology, and a built-in subwoofer. Let's talk picture. This is a 4K Ultra HD panel powered by quantum dot technology. We're talking over 1 billion shades of color. What I love is the intelligence here. It supports Dolby Vision IQ and HDR10+ adaptive, which means the TV uses an energy-saving light sensor to sense the brightness in your room and adjust the HDR on the fly. And for the purists, Filmmaker Mode disables all that artificial smoothing, so you see exactly what the director intended. It's crisp, it's accurate, and it's TÜV Rheinland certified for low blue light, so your eyes won't fatigue during those long movie marathons. If you're a gamer, this is where the Pro and E7 Pro really shows up. We are looking at a native 144 Hz VRR variable refresh rate, With HDMI 2.1 ports supporting EARC, ALLM, and FreeSync Premium, this TV is ready for the latest consoles and high-end PCs. The game bar gives you instant access to your stats, and it even supports gaming in Dolby and HDR10+ gaming. There is zero screen tearing and virtually no lag. It's honestly one of the most responsive gaming experiences I've had on a non-OLED screen. Most flat screens sound, well, flat, but Hisense squeezed a 40-watt 2.1 channel system in here, complete with a built-in subwoofer. With Dolby Atmos and DTS Virtual X, the soundstage is surprisingly wide. You actually get that low-end rumble during explosions that most TVs miss. It's also WISA ready, so if you want to go wireless with your high-end speakers later on, you're already future-proofed. The brain of the operation is VIDA U7.6. It's fast, clean, and has every app you could want, from Netflix and Prime Video to UK favorites like Freely and BBC iPlayer. It's also a smart home hub. It has Alexa built in, works with Google Home, and supports Apple AirPlay 2 and HomeKit. Whether you're an Android user or deep in the Apple ecosystem, this TV plays nice with everyone. You can share your phone screen in a tap or control your lights right from the voice remote. I also have to give a shout out to the ESG features. Hisense is using green packaging and an intelligent energy-saving mode to keep your carbon footprint and your power bill down. The Hisense E7 Pro is a rare beast. It's a high-performance gaming monitor disguised as a premium 4K cinema TV. Between the 144 Hz refresh rate and the quantum dot color, it's punching way above its weight class. Pros: exceptional gaming specs, complete HDR support, built-in subwoofer, and smart features. Cons: limited brightness. Number one in the winner is Samsung QN900F QLED TV. It's not just a screen. It's an 8K powerhouse that uses 256 neural networks to rebuild everything you watch. It's also built to be the centerpiece of your home, acting as a world-class art gallery when you aren't watching. The brain inside this thing is incredible. It's powered by 256 AI neural networks. Most high-end TVs use maybe a dozen. This uses 256 mini-brains to upscale every frame to 8K resolution. One feature I'm obsessed with is how it handles moving text. You know those blurry news tickers or sports stats that smear across the screen? This AI sharpens and smooths them out. Whether it's a fast-moving stock ticker or the latest NFL stats, the legibility is crystal clear. It makes keeping up with live news and sports a completely different experience. Design-wise, this is a masterpiece. It features a sleek metal back with functional grooves that actually help deliver audio while it's mounted flush to the wall. It's nearly edgeless, so it just floats. And when you aren't watching a movie, you have access to artwork from the world's leading museums. We're talking the Met, MoMA, Dali, Basquiat. It turns your living room into a world-class gallery. It doesn't look like a black rectangle on your wall. It looks like a curated piece of culture. I have to mention the anti-reflection tech. If you've ever tried to watch a dark thriller with the sun streaming through your windows, you know the struggle. With the QN900F, you can say goodbye to those distracting reflections. You get lost in the content, not your own reflection or that one lamp you keep on. It allows those 256 neural networks to really show off the deep blacks in 8K detail without any interference from your room's lighting. For the gamers, this is a dream. You're getting blazing fast speeds for VRR gaming at up to 4K 165 Hz. The motion handling for sports is equally smooth. You don't see that ghosting effect on a fast-moving ball or a sprinting athlete. It's virtually tear-free, meaning your gameplay stays perfectly synced. It's the kind of performance that makes you realize why 8K hardware is the new gold standard for high-speed entertainment. The Samsung QN900F is a solution to the content gap. It uses massive AI power to make everything look like it was filmed in 8K today. It's a gorgeous piece of design, a world-class art gallery, and a top-tier gaming monitor all in one. Pros: exceptional brightness, industry-leading anti-glare, premium gaming features, and hardwired reliability. Cons: scarcity of 8K content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest tech reviews and updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.